Hello, I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man, and I'm with Peter Finkill-Coombs. Peter is a partner in JMW's Lawshare. Hello, Peter.
Hi, Dominic. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, Peter. Now, I was going to explain what Lawshare is, but actually, it seems like the obvious first question is to say, what is Lawshare, Peter?
Fair enough. Well, obviously, it's the department that I work in here at Top 100 law firm, JMW Solicitors. Department within its own right within the firm. We are an entirely free of charge referrals and support network for lawyers, law firms, and those working in and around the law. Set up a decade ago, we worked with over 550 firms nationwide. And what membership to Lawshare allows our members is for them to refer work from those inquiries that they generate that perhaps fall outside of the areas of law that they undertake at the firm. Perhaps they may have a conflict or a capacity issue. It doesn't really matter how the referral or recommendation manifests itself. They can refer the work to ourselves here at JMW via the scheme, where we guarantee not to act for the client again on a future occasion. And for every matter that we take on, at the conclusion of it, we profit share with the referring firm. So it's really a fantastic way of being able to service clients in areas, in instances where you can't, preserving that client relationship, and of course, generating an extra revenue stream from inquiries that you'd ordinarily turn away.
And so you mentioned referrals, Peter. You know, how does Lawshare work, and what are the benefits to the referring law firm?
Well, to give you an idea of numbers, Dominic, we deal with somewhere in the region of 9,000 inquiries per annum from our membership. As people who work in law firms will know from their own experience, not every single inquiry necessarily converts into a paying matter. But what we do is, for every inquiry that we receive from our membership, we log it with a unique reference number. And that allows us to offer the guarantee that we will not act for a client on a future occasion. And in fact, actually, if a client were to return to us on a future occasion, then that unique reference number means that any fee earner trying to make an attempt to open a second file can't. My team are alerted of that fact, and then we'll signpost the client back to the referring firm. So, as I say, it's that transparency that we've got in place that has meant the scheme has been a success year in, year out, and has continued to grow and continues to grow. As the scheme has grown, as have the number of benefits, and the team has grown. So, I'm a partner here at the firm. It's headed by my partner, Stuart Cartwright, who's been at the firm for over, he won't thank me for saying this, but for over 25 years. And all we do is concentrate on the smooth running and the development of the network. We provide free CPD training, various social and networking events, and we develop relationships with our members where basically they can pick the phone up to us anytime, Dominic, if they need a steer on a particular case or what have you. We're happy to do that, no problem at all.
And I know you've already briefly mentioned the non-compete aspect, but there may be lawyers watching this thinking, well, actually, I'd love to refer a particular matter because, you know, maybe it's something that their firm just doesn't deal with. And it's something that JMW could help with one of our expert lawyers. But how can you guarantee to them that you won't take that client and get more work from them?
Yeah, well, I guess it does seem sometimes slightly counterintuitive to refer another law firm, someone you might deem as a competitor in the market space. But we realise that, and we acknowledge it. We're very grateful to our members for making that referral, that recommendation to us. And because we recognise the genesis of that relationship, that's why we've put the sophisticated systems in place. It's all underpinned by sophisticated software so that nothing can slip through the net. And as I say, myself, everyone within the Lawshare team still receives every single inquiry that we receive through to the department, and of course we're alerted to the fact if anyone does try and open a multiple matter for that member firm, and we'll go back to them in such instances. So yeah, as I say, it's completely transparent, and that's the reason really it's been a success for the 10 years that it's been running, Dominic.
Excellent, Peter. Thank you very much for your time. And if you work for a law firm or you run a law firm, you'd like more information from Peter and the team, you can contact insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.